What is up, everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the last episode, we finally defeated the Supreme Commander, but at what cost? We lost Nozomi, and we also lost Ima. So without further ado, it took a while to get us through the battle, but we got through it. So I guess all we can do is move forward. Unfortunately, I hate to say that because that makes 4 of our friends have died in this route. We lost Hiruko, we lost Moko, we lost Ima, and now Nozomi. So I don't know, man. I'm very excited, but at the same time, it's like, at what cost? We lost Nozomi, we lost Karuha. Nozomi is Karuha, as we just found out in the last episode. But I guess all we can do is move forward, so let's continue. Day 95.
It's done.
So I think it's very likely we're going to get to the end of this first route here. We're on day 95 after all. So I think we're very well going to get to day 100 in this one. But I guess you never know, right? Anyways.
Yay! We did it!
What are you so happy for? There's nothing to celebrate.
I hope they're okay with us using tombstones made from the Gift-O-Matic.
Ima, I avenged you. You can rest in peace.
Lady Nozomi, Sir Ima.
Nozomi, you idiot! Why would you risk your life to protect us, even after we'd forsaken you? No, I'm the idiot. I'm really beyond help.
At the very end, I finally realized the truth. You were Karuha all along, but you somehow forgot that. And then you showed up in my life again as someone else, Nozomi. You were Nozomi, my comrade in battle, and also my dear friend, Karuha. I don't know how this happened, but either way, I lost someone I couldn't bear to lose. I couldn't protect you. I promised to, but I couldn't. And it's nobody's fault but my own. If I were in your place, you might have been able to do something to save me, but I couldn't do anything for you.
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry.
I'm sick with regret. This is my fault. It's all because I agreed to the enemy's proposal. It's not your fault, Eito. I agreed to surrender too. No, this is all on me. I was so afraid of us dying in the final battle that I led us right into the enemy's trap. And when Nozomi tried to stop us, we didn't listen to anything she had to say. I'm so stupid. So hopelessly stupid. Nothing you say will change things now. Besides, we'll be dead in 5 days anyway. You might as well apologize to her then. That's right. Only 5 days left for us to live. I wonder what it feels like to die. Right. Even if the 2 of them had lived, we'll all be gone soon. The only difference is timing. I wish we'd gone together. I wanted to die with Ima. But the enemy's all-out attack is coming first, right? Our final battle. We still have to fight. The Supreme Commander made it sound like we were going to win. She said they only have cannon fodder left. Still, what does she mean by those who aren't true warriors? Aren't the invaders basically made for fighting? We're doomed anyway. Is there even any point in fighting the final battle? If we're doomed to die, it's best to die victorious. For Lady Nozomi. I think so too. At least that way, we won't waste the lives Nozomi fought so hard to save. Even if we know we're going to die, we have no choice but to fight until the end. I agree with that in itself, but can't we at least find out the truth first? The truth? About what we're protecting. What is it we have to die for? I want us to get an answer before we die. You mean about what's in the defense room? If it was possible to find out, we would have done that already. There's still something we haven't tried. Why don't we break down the door into the defense room with our class weapons? Huh? Break it down? Can we do that? How will we get close enough to try? What about the undying flames? Yeah, not even fire extinguishers can put out the flames outside that door for very long. I think we should try anyway. All of us, together. All together? If the upcoming battle isn't that much of a threat, it should be fine even if our defenses are a little thinned out. I think we deserve to know, for the sake of everyone who's died, and for those of us who are about to die. Right. Nothing wrong with us knowing that what we've been putting our lives on the line for all this time, right? Heck, maybe we'll find a way to stop that weapon, whatever it is. Wouldn't deactivating it be a bad thing? I don't even know anymore. At any rate, let's try it. We'll all work together one last time. One last time. Maybe what Eito's saying is right. I do at least want to know what's in the defense room. Kato and the rest of us have risked our lives for it, after all. Or in some cases, given them. If we're going to die, I want to die knowing what it was all for. Okay. I don't know if this will work or not, but let's go check it out. Right. We'll do what we can, to the very end. We all ran off to the defense room, still wearing our class armor. Alright. Looking at it again, this is an abnormally solid looking door. Not to mention the undying flames. Can we really damage this thing, even with our class weapons? Ooh, boy. I don't know, man. I made the wrong choice. Now I'll fight to the end, even if it means dying. We should at least learn the truth first. The truth about what's inside the defense room. It's fine. We'll be able to see everyone we've lost soon. We're all going to die in 5 more days anyway. If we were both going to die anyway, it should have been together. I wanted to die with Ima. Nozomi, you put your life on the line to protect us, and now because of that... I'm so stupid. Totally beyond help. There's still the final battle after this. We still have to fight. Our backs are against the wall. We gotta fight to the end. Even if we die, we owe that to our friends who've died. Lady Nozomi, Sir Ima, I can never apologize enough. Dang, think about it now. I don't know how we fell for such an obvious trap. No, that's the end in sight. We have the right to know what we've been risking our lives to defend. Nozomi knew it was a trap and tried to stop us, but we still fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. When I see her again, I'll be sure to apologize. Alrighty. Why are the flames pink? Does the color symbolize something? Oh, my bad. Can we really break down the door this strong? These undying flames are in the way too. Getting rid of them with an extinguisher isn't going to do anything, right? Let's all attack at once with our class weapons. If we work together, I'm sure we can manage something. Even if we can, should we really be doing this? Ain't no use checking it out now. After everything we've been through, we gotta do this. Emo would do it. Destroying the door we've been protecting all this time with our own hands. Who'd have thought it would come to this? Not me, that's for sure. I know it feels strange, but it's time for us to see the truth for ourselves. Let's break down this door. Yeah, baby, I'm feeling it now. Who's ready? I don't need you to tell me. Let's do this. It is time. On your guard, door. Okay, here goes. All of us face the defense room's door and simultaneously readied our weapons. But before we could attack... Suddenly, he appeared before us.
What the? It's a monster! A ghost!
Wait! This is the guy Takumi told us about.
The person made of undying flames?
Yeah. The same one who keeps appearing in front of me. This is the Undying Flame Boy.
Oh, is this him? He's kinda cute.
Oh my god, you got me.
What is this thing? Undying flames in the form of a person?
It clearly ain't human. It must be an invader.
No, I'm not an invader.
Huh?
Oh, we can actually hear his voice now. It was a strange voice. Rather than hearing it with my ears, it was like it was resonating directly inside my body.
I am not your enemy. I've always been in here. I've been inside the defense room this whole time.
Oh. Had a feeling. I had a feeling. Can you hear me? Can you finally hear me? Yeah, I hear you. But why now? Is this because of the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin? Same as how I started to understand the invaders' language? No, it's similar, but I think it must be a little different. To begin with, this isn't my true appearance. It's an avatar created using cryptoglobin. An avatar created from cryptoglobin? This voice isn't normal either. It was made with cryptoglobin, so it can only be heard with cryptoglobin. But you couldn't hear me with the power you had before. It wasn't strong enough. Now that you've absorbed enough cryptoglobin, it's allowed you to hear my voice. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Hey, Takumi, are you perhaps able to hear what he's saying? Yeah, this is the first time, but I can hear him. Really? I can't hear anything. I can tell he's talking, though. So, what is he? Oh, right. We've got a lot of questions. I'll try asking him. Tell me, who exactly are you? As I mentioned before, this body is an avatar created with cryptoglobin. My real body is inside the defense room. Why the defense room? Isn't there a weapon inside of there? I am not a weapon. I'm a person, just like you. Not an ordinary human, though. Because of some random mutation, I have extra powerful cryptoglobin. Extra powerful? It allows me to create and control undying flames. The Wall of Fire was created with my cryptoglobin's power as well. You made the Wall of Fire? This form, too. I created it by manipulating undying flames. My real body can't leave the defense room, so sometimes I check on things in the school by creating an avatar. You stumbled upon that avatar before and mistook me for an invader. What's your real body look like? And why is it in the defense room? I don't know. I don't know that myself. What am I really, I wonder? Huh? At the very least, I know I'm not your enemy, because I'm just like all of you. I was also brought here to protect humanity. You were brought here too? To protect humanity? Hey, what are you talking about? Are you saying this guy's got the same mission as us? But what's he been doing here? You want to know my purpose here at the Academy? I'll tell you. Although Sarai originally forbade me from telling anyone. Really? He told you to stay quiet? But he's not here anymore. And you all came here for answers, right? Ever since I was brought to the school, I've been storing up undying flames in the defense room. After 100 days, that power will be enough to raise all life on this planet. All life? So you'll kill off the invaders with your power? You're gonna burn them all with the undying flames? I suppose so. It seems humanity wants to annihilate them at all costs. Is that what it takes to stop world death? Will world death end if the invaders all die? I don't know the details myself. Sarai never told me. You weren't told anything. But you're the one who has to actually burn them all. Yes, I'm just like you in that regard. I exist only to be used by humanity. Being used. Yeah, that sounds about right. When you activate that power of yours, what will happen to the rest of us? Will we be burned up with the invaders? I didn't hear anything from Sarai on that subject, but I doubt you'd walk away unscathed after being bathed in undying flames. So, we'll die after all. This really is our fate. Hey Takumi, what's this guy saying? It's about time you started sharing what you know. Yeah, you're right. Well, I relayed everything I'd heard to the others. They'd all had their suspicions about it, of course, but hearing it from the source had a lot more impact. All of them were shocked. They needed a minute to take it all in. So, we're really gonna be killed on day 100? Burned up by the undying flames, along with the invaders? Yeah, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die together. We were just sacrificial pawns in this plan, Ima included. Our worst nightmares were right on the money. I wish we could have been wrong. So all that stuff about going home on day 100 and seeing the people we care about again, all that was just a bunch of bullshit? We were deceived from the very start. I'll never get to see Leo again. Hey, the Undying Flames are part of this guy's power, right? Can he just, you know, not set them off? Is that something you can do? No, I'm sorry. My real body doesn't have the power to do that. What do you mean? The flames that are going to kill us are all are your power, aren't they? Yes, but my body, it's... Just then, someone stepped forward and inserted themselves between us. May I have a moment? Eito spoke to the boy in the Undying Flames. I can't hear you, but you can hear me, right? If so, I'd like you to hear me out. Could you let us see your real body? Why do you want to see his real body? What's the point? What's the point of seeing his real body? We know what's going to happen on day 100, so why do you want to see his body? Huh? I'd like to see it with my own eyes, before the end, the true form of who we've been protecting. There's no point in doing that, Eito. That's why we all came here to the defense room in the first place. How about it? Actually, I was going to suggest that myself. I thought it would be more convincing than trying to explain it with words. You'll understand once you see me. You'll see what I have no power at all, or that I have no power at all. That I can't do anything. With that, the boy wretched in Undying Flames turned to face the defense room door. He began walking forward and went straight through. I don't know, man. Eito's giving me some off vibes, man. As he did so, the Undying Flames in front of the door was extinguished. Because what's the point in seeing his body? Like, I don't really get that. In the center of that sturdy door was now a gaping hole, as if it had melted clean away. The door's been destroyed? Such power. Looks like we can go in easily enough now. Well, are we gonna? Yeah, this hole, it was made for us. Takumi, let's check it out. Right. Alright. Okay, here goes. I've got to admit, I feel kind of nervous. Same here. What could be beyond this door? Our bodies stiff and tense, we approached the door. And we went inside. Ooh, the music got intense. The place was hard to describe in words. The school we'd been staying in all this time was strange. But this place was even stranger. Damn, it's huge. It's some real sci-fi shit. Hey, are those missiles over there? They're hooked up to that device in the center. Is it making undying flames? It looks like the flames are being packed into dozens of missiles. Are they gonna fire all these missiles on day 100? I love it. These are what's gonna burn up every last bit of life on Earth. It's all the more believable after seeing them for ourselves. Holy Jumanji sword, are you there? I'm a little scared. More importantly, what's the ghost boy's real body? Where is he?
Over here.
Huh? I heard a voice that didn't seem to be coming from any one particular place, but rather echoing directly inside of me. I've been here this whole time, for almost 100 days. Unable to move an inch, just having the power of my cryptoglobin absorbed continually. Here in this machine, inside Last Defense Academy. What? Where are you?
Right in front of you.
In front of me? You mean inside of that machine? I was given the mission of eradicating all life on Earth through the power of my cryptoglobin. Regardless of my own will. The extraction of my cryptoglobin is fully automated, so I remain here immobile, simply being drained. I have no freedom. I'm no more than an object. Or maybe I should say, a weapon. I don't even have my own name. Not even a name. I can't move my body properly, let alone leave this place. So I created an avatar to try and talk to all of you, the people fighting alongside me. But my voice couldn't reach you. If I had been able to talk to you sooner, maybe we could have avoided losing so many of you. But it's too late for regrets now. Time can only go forward, never back. So you're really in here? Sealed up inside of that device? Yes. Look for yourself. My real body. My pitiful and wretched form. Okay. I wanted to talk to everybody, but I guess not. Okay. Determined, I began to make my way towards the device. At the top of it was a transparent capsule. I went up the stairs until I was right next to it and peered inside. Whoa.
What the?
A baby! It's a baby! He's a baby? I couldn't help but let out a cry. Inside the capsule was maybe the last thing I'd been expecting. It was a tiny newborn baby.
What is going on here? Don't tell me this is...
Wait. You Oh, you fucker! I knew it! I freaking knew it!
Eito?
I knew it! I freaking knew it! Eito, you bastard! Eito, you oh! I freaking knew it, bro. I knew it was too good to be true. He was way too nice. He was always by our side. He was way too nice.
Stop it!
System down. System down. Emergency. Emergency. Switching to reserve power supply. Restore system immediately.
What the heck? What's happening? Incredible! Such incredible power! It's like no other cryptoglobin I've taken before. Incomprehensible power!
Bro.
You see?
You mother effer, bro.
What?
I freaking knew it, dude. I knew there's something off about Eito, bro. I knew there was something off about Eito. Eito, what are you doing? Huh? What am I doing? Can't you see? I took his power. The same cryptoglobin that the Supreme Commander was so desperate to have. You actually killed him.
Oh.
The baby inside that capsule is mummified now. I don't know what a baby was doing in there, but it's not my problem. I don't care at all. I shouted out all around me.
Hey, can you hear me? If you're still there, say something.
My voice just echoed emptily. The strange voice from before never answered. Oh, he's gone for good. Trust me.
You can do that, can't you? We are friends after all.
Oh, shut up with that mess, Eito. We are not friends, bro. You.
Huh?
What the hell were you thinking? Do you even know what you just did? Of course, I'm fully aware. That's why I did it, obviously. Wow, don't tell me Eito's giving in to the darkness. Does this mean the true identity of the traitor is... Huh? Traitor? I knew that you and Imo were searching for the traitor, Kako. Alas, it seems you didn't find your way to me, but that was quite a boon for me. I should thank you. What? What is the meaning of this? It's him. He did it all. He did it all. Hideko and the prisoner. He killed them. What? Sir Eito? That's right. It was all me.
I killed Hideko.
Bro, I am... Sorry.
I killed the prisoner. I destroyed Sire. I did it all. I gave you hideous monsters the punishment you deserved.
Monsters? No, it's not true, is it, Eito? You need to put more trust in your friends. Everything I'm telling you is the truth. Then how did you manage to kill Sere? You want to know? Fine, anything for a friend. First, I called Sere over to the gym. I told him there was something I wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours. And then I acted like I was ready to fight. And once I talked to him for a while and got him to let his guard down, I told him I wanted him to teach me how to use Hemo Anima, and I transformed.
Then I stabbed him with this very blade.
Bro, what the hell, man?
It wasn't hard to destroy him once his guard was down. The first blow was fatal, and then it was over.
Wait a minute. We weren't supposed to be able to touch him. He said he had bombs implanted in our bodies.
Oh, that was just a bluff. A bluff? Or so I'd been hoping anyway. Unfortunately, the explosives are real. It's a good thing I killed him instantly in one shot. I don't remember what happened after that.
Presumably, because I was killed by my bomb exploding. Then how are you still alive? Is your body secretly made of rubber, or sand, or boogers? Don't tell me. The Revival-matic? Yes, the Revival-matic brought me back. It's fully automated and works outside of battle, too. Sarai had prepared for being attacked by someone, but it seems he didn't anticipate an attack that was sudden. That was a sudden lethal blow. After that, I had to destroy the evidence. I put the dismembered Sarai into trash bags.
Then I went out and disposed of his remains in the ruins outside the school. It was a little unexpected when Takumi found them later on, though.
Why would you do that? What's the point of destroying Sarai? I'll tell you my motives later. Isn't there something else you should be asking instead? Come on, you're not gonna ask about Hiroko? I know we all hated her, but you could at least spare a thought for her. You killed Hiroko too? You went and laid hands on a woman? I did, of course. I could never win in an honest fight, so... Bro.
I snuck into her room while she was sleeping.
Bro. What the hell, man? Why? Oh my gosh, I'm so pissed.
You know how Hiroko was. But even she didn't see this coming. She made it easy for me to kill her. She was so shocked when she died. She made the ugliest face.
You're so screwed up, man. I wish I could have seen how she looked, too. Dude, I mean, now's not the time for this bullshit. That evening, Hiroko had promised to reveal everything to us the next day.
Oh.
But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I don't remember that. I don't remember that was the voice I gave her before. Eito took advantage of the opening her relaxed mood gave him. After I killed her and drained her cryptoglobin, I snuck out and disposed of the mummy in the ruins further out. But then, of course, you just had to go and find her body too. You're quite a perplexing person, Takumi. What about the prisoner? She was already a blackened mummy by the time we found her. Everyone was utterly focused on finding her in Ima back then.
But I went alone to search in an area away from everyone else. I figured if I could find them first, I'd be able to absorb their cryptoglobin in secret. Luckily for me, that's exactly what happened. Except I only found the prisoner. After that, I pretended as if I just found the prisoner's body. Hey, everybody! Here, come over here!
It's Eito. Did he find something? See, now you believe I did it, right? Who even are you? Me? I'm Eito Atsuki, of course. This is the real me. This is who I've always been. You mean you've been deceiving us all along? Lying to us? You're always thinking of your friends and worrying about everyone. All that was a lie? Come on, Eito, answer me. That's right. It was a lie. Sorry about that. That's all you have to say? Why did you betray us? What benefit is there taking the side of the invaders? I don't intend to take the side of the invaders. I don't really get what they're all about. Then why? Because, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I want to wipe out humanity in all of its hideousness. Huh? I've always loathed humans.
I hate them so much!
God damn.
I can't stand it! Ugly, reeking, nasty, repulsive human beings!
What are you talking about? It's been that way since the day I was born. In my eyes, all of humanity looks like unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters. The sound their voices produce is utterly disturbing, And when they come close, their stench makes me want to avert my face.
I recall the doctor said I have an unexplained cognitive disorder. These strange symptoms apparently only occur in humans. The only person who looks normal is my own reflection in the mirror. All other humans are no more than hideous, repulsive beings. When I was a child, I thought I was insane. I kept hoping my symptoms would someday improve. I did everything I could to avoid human contact, and hid myself away in the library. I read all manner of books there, especially ones about humanity's journey through history. As I studied these histories, left behind, unread, and covered in dust, I discovered the truth. I found out just how ugly and sinful humans really are. Humans are always fighting, belittling, cursing, hating, stealing, defrauding, mocking, deceiving, envying, abusing, arguing, and killing each other. They're wretched, horrible monsters who trample on the dignity of other creatures' lives without any compunctions or guilt.
What is this? Have you lost your mind, Sir Eito? That includes world death, you know. That was the disaster caused by mankind. Humans continually engage in the brazen destruction of Mother Earth, the very one who birthed them. The extreme weather was a warning from the planet, and still, humanity made no attempt to stop. In the end, Earth chose death. One more horrible tragedy caused by human ugliness. What's the point of all the rambling? Once I found out just how repulsive humanity really is, I had a realization. I wasn't insane. I was the only person left on the planet with any decency at all. My eyes are righteous eyes that can see the ugliness of humanity for what it really is. My ears and nose, they're righteous too. There's nothing wrong with me. Human beings are the ones who are insane. All of you are hideous monstrosities. You must perish as soon as possible. Yeah, you think you're not insane? That's the craziest kind of crazy. No, you just don't notice what's wrong with humanity because your eyes aren't righteous. Nobody else can see it, so I have to fix it myself. Just me, the only decent person on this planet. What is it you think you have to do? Annihilate humanity, of course. I was chosen to do just that. Chosen as a savior who will destroy all of this vile species. That's why I have these eyes. Are you serious, dude? Of course, I'm serious. Even back in the complex, I knew this was my destiny. I tried desperately to think of how I could make it happen. I studied hard and planned on climbing on the political ladder. But then I was brought here. At first, I felt like I shouldn't be here, but then it all clicked into place. After all, that's what's transpiring here is a battle for the fate of humanity. It's exactly the kind of golden opportunity I've been waiting for. It convinced me more than ever that I was the chosen savior. If humanity's fate will be decided here, I could take matters into my own hands and throw the whole operation to chaos. I had gotten my chance. A righteous destiny will come to a righteous. I was right in what I was trying to accomplish. What about your family and everyone you love? You're going to kill all of them too? What? There's nobody that I love. As for my family, I killed them when I was a kid. Couldn't bear to be around such hideous creatures. God damn, dude. You killed them? Your own family? This guy's freaking crazy! Who knew this was the kind of guy Eito really was? I totally misjudged you. You're not cute at all. I suffered to get this far, okay? Do you have any idea how much I've had to endure? You're all such eyesores, such ghastly and grotesque creatures. Speaking to you for any length of time makes my chest ache uncontrollably. Your appearance, your voice, your movement, your smell, all of it makes my skin crawl. I've been suffering this whole time. That's why you got pains in your chest and had to leave sometimes? It's been nothing but agony for me until this very day, living with a bunch of nasty mutants like you. All I wanted was for all of you to die. I've been wishing for that this whole time. Stop it. I'm going to lose my mind. But if I were to kill you all right away, whoever's in charge might just send in reinforcements. Then I wouldn't be able to wipe out humanity. So I just grit my teeth and suffered through it. As I held my tongue for almost 100 days, working my magic behind the scenes to make sure all your plans went to waste. You're saying you were deliberately misleading us this whole time? Yes, indeed. All for this very moment. And now I've had enough. I want to eliminate you ugly creatures so bad.
I can't stand it anymore.
Okay, everyone. I guess we're doing this. Our backs are against the wall. Get ready.
Be gone!
Oh boy, man. Defeat Eito Atsuki.
When I was first brought here, I was desperate to get back to the complex
that time.
as soon as possible. I needed to do everything I could to achieve greatness and destroy humanity. More importantly, I just didn't want to be around you hideous freaks. But I realized that if this was the battle for the fate of humanity, I could easily annihilate them all by sabotaging the mission. Killing everyone straight away might mean replacements would be called to fill in the gaps. And security around the defense system and the war room and the revivomatic in the infirmary was so tight, I couldn't have destroyed them even if I wanted to. That's why I did everything from the shadows.
I'm just gonna let him talk here. So I'm gonna turn off my webcam for this and just let him talk.
I'm the one who killed Skye before he could tell us anything. I didn't need everyone finding out the truth and coming together. I snuck out into the city ruins to dispose of the remains. I made it seem like I ran away so that no one would suspect me. Unfortunately, I got lost on the way there. I was about to give up and figured my dream would die unfulfilled. But then, I was able to continue with my plans because you saved me, Takumi. Thank you. After that, I continued fighting with everyone superficially. But in secret, I was still working to sabotage you and keeping you divided. It was the same when Hiroko volunteered to lead the team. I had to undermine her to keep you all from coming together. I said whatever I had to in order to get Takumi on my side. Then killed Hiroko when she was on her own. It wasn't enough to just kill you. I wanted to put you into a state of as much despair as possible. Because the whole time, I was hating you horrible monsters more and more.
This dude's crazy, dude.
That's why I burned the food supplies after the barbecue. I knocked everybody out with sleeping pills I learned how to make in the library. And when we went exploring for more food supplies, I'm the one who attacked you and rendered you unconscious, Takumi. I really loathed you for getting so cocky after saving my life. I could hardly stand it. I thought if I abandoned you in the desert, you'd die an agonizing death, which would finally solve my problems. But then you came back with your friends from second to last Defense Academy. Takumi, you irritating little ogre. I knew then that you were my true nemesis. Of course, you didn't notice a thing. You blamed the whole series of events on the invader made of undying flames. Thanks to that, I could rest easy and continue my work. I'm also the one who let the prisoner out while the fake Moko was rampaging. I was hoping she'd make things more interesting. But all she did before running away was to take Ima. When I found her at the enemy base, she was no longer of any use to me. Although it was nice to be able to absorb her power. Absorbing both Hiroko and the prisoner's cryptoglobin has actually given me quite the power boost, you know. But I never tipped my hand. I hid it from every last one of you disgraceful humans. As if I'd let any of you get the upper hand on me. It's been hell for me. Hearing you hideous monstrosities calling me your friend all this time. When I kill you, I'm going to make it hurt every step of the way. That's why I singled out Nozomi too.
It's just crazy, dude. Like,
What?
okay, I gotta be careful here because.
Engine die?
Oh. What are you saying? What do you mean you singled out Nozomi? Now, Takumi. Calm down. You're so ugly when you lose your cool. But I suppose you can't help it. She was important to you after all. She was essentially a substitute for a childhood friend you left behind in the complex, right? Such an ugly way of thinking. Replacing one person with another. But it suits an ugly person like you. Enough. Just answer the question. Oh, sorry. As usual, I'm terrible at reading the room. It was the proposal from the Supreme Commander that did it. That was all I could have ever asked for. She said she'd send us out to the artificial satellite. That meant I'd be able to botch this whole project. At the same time, I'd be able to use my powered-up Hemo Anmon to destroy all the people who evacuated the satellite. As if you'd ever get away with that. We would have been there to stop you. Oh, please. All I had to do was catch you off guard and pick you off one by one. There's no revival-matic up there, after all. You're going to kill all of us once we made it to the satellite? It's too bad the Supreme Commander's proposal was trapped. That threw me, I have to admit. I did already have a feeling it might have been, though. So you turned us against Nozomi because she was opposed to accepting your offer? I just saw my opportunity and seized it. You guys are the ones who ones attacking her so shamefully. You didn't need any convincing to act that way. Does that mean the one who told the others about Nozomi was... Yes, it was me. I told everyone. I told them it was just hearsay, and encouraged them to pass it on. After 2 or 3 days, the story had spread, and nobody could tell where it came from anymore. But how the hell did you know about our conversation? I was alone with her when she told me all that. Alone? Really? Think, Takumi. Did you check? Huh? Here's a word of advice. You should really be more careful about locking your door. There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not any inconvenience, can I come to your room later? My room? Yeah, that's fine. After overhearing your little exchange, I left the cafeteria before you and while you were out. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. At least until you make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? Oh, you rat bastard,
Snuck
dude.
into your room.
Look at that creepy ass face, bro.
Thanks to your carelessness, I got a front row seat to your private conversation.
Ew, hiding under someone's bed is so nasty. His aura's the color of the Supreme Creeper. So you revealed the secrets you learned in order to isolate Nozomi. I added a few creative additions to the story to really make it stick. I'm so glad you simpletons bought into it. That's horrible. It's such a cruel thing to do. I've been hoping to get rid of Nozomi for some time. Despite being so ugly, she clearly had an influence over all of you. If I left unchecked, she would strengthen our sense of unity. It was a happy mistake for me when a rejection symptom started with such great timing. Why? Why would you do all of this? Why would you go this far? How many times do I have to tell you? Because you're all hideous. Humans are ugly, disgusting, noxious beasts. As the only decent person alive, I have a duty to eliminate them. I had to derail this operation by any means necessary. I trusted you. I thought of you as a friend. Trust? Friendship? Seriously, I wish you'd stop with the disgusting misunderstandings. You really thought I had some sort of soft spot for a ghoul like you? You thought I actually liked you? Was that an idea that brought you comfort? Oh, that's gross. So very ugly.
I knew it! You freaks need to be destroyed!
Enough of your babbling. You don't think we'll let some deranged defect like you destroy us, do you? Not just you. It's all of humanity that must be destroyed. The Earth herself craves it. That's why world death started. Everyone wants you to die, so why do you insist on trying to live? Is it hard for you to put your repulsive egos aside?
What's wrong with having an ego? What's wrong with trying to live? Life is precious. It's only natural that we'd want to preserve ours. We're putting everything we have into living. No matter the circumstances, no matter the situation. We'll do everything we can to live up until our very last moment. And if you're going to deny us that, then you're our enemy.
Here we go, Takumi.
I'm not about to stand by and let you kill me. No way am I going to die here. We live on for everyone who died. No matter what happens, we'll keep living.
Stop raising that obnoxious voice of yours. It's so unbearably nasty. All this time, every single day I spent masquerading as one of your friends has been torture. But now I can finally act as your enemy. Now I can destroy you. This power I've obtained will bring everything to an end.
The filth of mankind needs to be annihilated, so I can restore the true beauty of the earth. You hear me? Humanity must fall! Filthy humans, perish and be gone! Die, monster!
Who's the real monster here? My dear brother died because of you. I won't let you get away with that.
Here we go, everybody. Let's stop him here and now. Eliminate! Eito Atsuki!
Oh man, dude. We're here. Ooh.
Now I'll show you what
Listen
I'm
to that
truly
music.
capable of. The power I've consumed is incredible. My strength and specialist skill have grown immensely. This is the end for you unsightly blights on existence.
Ooh.
The hideousness of humanity makes me sick.
Okay. This is
You're
that music
filth,
though.
Too. It takes everything I have to hold back my nausea.
Just a quick
Yet you
drop
still try to live.
Let's go.
It's my duty to destroy you.
Time to use it.
The freaking music is killing it, bro. Listen to that music,
Leave it
dude.
to me.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, that music is,
Let's roll.
bro. That
Leave
music
it
is
to me.
killer.
Watch.
Take that!
All right. I think we should be good.
Humans are the monsters.
Oh, he moves. Okay,
If
he actually
anything,
moves this time.
The
Okay.
invaders are the decent ones. Although, I couldn't care less what happens to them, as long as humans are made extinct.
Ooh, yikes! He just brought up their defenses. Okay, I didn't know he would actually move this time.
Locked and loaded.
But I'm glad I know now. That's really all I can. Oh, gee. Oh, we actually take
Stubborn,
damage
aren't
for
they?
that. Yikes. Oh well.
After I kill you
Yugama's
all
dead.
here, I'm going to make my way onto that artificial satellite.
Yikes.
Because if
Okay.
there are any human survivors there, I need to make sure they're eliminated as well. And that will be made possible
Oh,
once
I might have to
absorb
restart.
all
I
of
might
their
have to restart
powers.
this. Let's go ahead and help out the boy here.
I can finally fulfill my lifelong dream.
I'm using both of these right now.
Locked and loaded. Engines at full throttle.
I need to bring up attack too.
This myself.
I probably shouldn't be doing this, but whatever. I think it'll be fine. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to like. I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because she's gonna die either way with the bleed. I'm probably gonna redo this anyway. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out like a way to do this. We might actually die here. Takumi might actually die.
Stop your unsightly resistance and die already. Your friends are waiting for you.
Who just
in
died?
hell.
Oh,
You
Kurata.
should join them.
Oh no. Oh, who just died? Oh, It was Takumi. Oh, okay.
That all you got?
Okay, so if I attack from him from a good distance
That all you got?
away, we should be good.
Give it to
This, let's just call this a trial run.
Please don't give up.
We're barely getting any last
on it.
activations here.
All right.
Honestly, I think we could actually do this. I think we can actually do it.
I can do this much.
If I do this. Let me see.
That all you got?
I think I can actually do this. Okay, I think I can actually do this. I just have to get lucky. All right.
It's all right.
Maybe we can get another one.
Hang in there.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'm on it. Take this.
The lower his HP, the better, and now it should be able to do
I'll
this
try not to
fine.
drag you down.
That doesn't do any damage to him, though.
I'm good
I
whenever.
can do this. Oh yeah, this is it. I hope. We saved, so we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. So this will do damage to Eito and to all those guys. Give us more AP.
You can take it from here.
And yeah, you're stunned.
I'll go if you can
That's
stand me.
fine.
Out.
Maybe he'll want to do damage to those pumpkins for whatever reason.
I've more than
That could
enough
help out. Oh, so close. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll attack the freaking.
I'm not done yet.
Hang in there.
Oh,
I'm on it.
ooh, this.
Take that.
Yes, we can finish this. We can finish this. You're
Not
done.
there yet.
You're done. Oh wait, no, we can't. Dang it. Oh, actually,
That all you got?
let's move
Not
again,
there.
right? Let's move again. We still got one more voltage thing we can do left.
Not there yet.
And then
I'm
let's
not
go
done
for
yet.
another
That all you got?
air blade here, because we can't reach him with this, can we? No, we can't.
Yeah.
You're done. This is over. This is over.
Not there yet.
You're done.
Gotcha.
You're done.
Damn
It only makes sense for Takumi to do it. Get out of here, Eito. We lost 5 of our dudes, but you know what? It's all good. We got through it. I lost? Me? But how? I've absorbed so much cryptoglobin. How could I still come up short? This is wrong. It's all wrong. How could someone as righteous as me lose? What gives you deranged humans the right to live in my place? Enough of this. You're the deranged one. You're seriously repulsive. You messed everything up, asshole. He broke that device too. And the guy with the undying flames is gone. Does this mean we failed? Everything we sacrificed to defend the school, it's all going to go to waste? It seems like the mission's a failure. Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I did manage to accomplish the bare minimum. This is all your fault, you traitorous scoundrel. But what was with that baby? What was it doing there? We just don't know. And now, I guess we never will. But if the mission failed, that means nothing's gonna happen on day 100 now. So we don't have to die anymore, right? The invaders haven't been defeated and world death hasn't been stopped. For all we know, it might not be long until it finishes off the planet. And with no way to get on the artificial satellite, we're stuck waiting here for the end. But wouldn't the people from the satellite send someone to come get us? Not gonna waste resources on disposable pawns, especially after we caused their mission to fail. So we have to live here, alone on a dying world until world death finally destroys everything? No way in hell am I going to go along with that. Oh man, our lives are seriously screwed. It's starting to sound like you would have been better off if the Supreme Commander had killed you. I regret not being able to destroy all the people who fled to the artificial satellite. But I'm happy that everything you did here ended up being totally worthless.
That alone gives meaning to all my plans and struggles.
It all ended up being worthless. I see. So we failed. We lost. Ever since the very day we came here, we'd felt so confused. So lost. But even without knowing the whole truth, I still worked alongside everyone I met here. We kept the school safe together. One way or another, we fought hard to protect it. Through sleepless nights and the grief of what we'd lost, we gave it everything we had. And now, we'd failed. At the very last minute, it all fell through. Not because the invaders defeated us, but because we were betrayed by one of our own. Our defeat was set in stone now. Everything we'd done had just been one big waste of time. Shocking, isn't it? But you managed to avoid a real tragedy thanks to me. You should be grateful. What do you mean, a real tragedy? I've been keeping this a secret from all of you, but I may as well come clean. Just like how Takumi came to understand the invaders' language after he absorbed the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin, I also came to understand their language thanks to the prisoner's cryptoglobin. What? She didn't have the strength of the Supreme Commander, but her power was, let's say, special all the same. In all of our battles since then, I'd been listening to what the commanders had to say. That's how I found out the truth behind this war. The truth? Have you completely lost it? We learned the truth a long time ago. Is that right? Enlighten me. World death decimated the human population, and the remainder of humanity was forced to live in underground shelters like the residential complex. But because of world death, the planet itself wasn't going to hold out for much longer. The invaders are trying to hurry the process along. They were created by world death for that purpose. As long as those things are around, the planet won't last long. That's why the mission was launched. The people in charge sent a baby with special cryptoglobin build up undying flames and massacre the invaders all at once. The baby would need 100 days to store up enough flames. Our mission was to protect him during that time. But the survivors of humanity would get caught in the collateral if they stayed on Earth, so they evacuated onto the artificial satellite up in the sky. Indeed, what they said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is.
What do you mean?
You've got it all wrong, though.
Huh? The ugliness of mankind far exceeds your imagination. You never found out the real truth. I wonder what would have happened if you did. What are you talking about? Then what is the real truth? Stop that. I beg of you. Don't look at me with that hideous face. Don't yell in that repulsive voice. Keep your stench away from me. Enough. Answer me.
Never. Why would I tell you horrendous ogres anything? You wasted your time here without ever knowing why. You can just rot in despair over that fact.
Just then, an announcement began echoing throughout the school.
Full system error. Emergency. Reserve power will soon be depleted. Restore system immediately.
The reserve power is depleted? Takumi, it's over. I can't stand to hear this creep's ramblings any longer. I shall slay this evil myself. No, I'm gonna do it. Traitorous assholes got it coming. Wait, guys. Let me. All this happened because I saved him that time. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't be in this mess. I'll take responsibility for him. Being killed by the one I despise the most is truly a fitting end to this tragedy. Go ahead and take all that I am. You'll be the strongest of them all now. Takumi, how nice for you. Who cares about that? There's no one left to fight. I suppose that's true.
This is the end, Eito.
Goodbye, Takumi. You know, until the very end. I hated, loathed, and despised you so much. I just couldn't help myself!
Full system error. Emergency. Reserve power depleted. All systems shutting down. All systems shutting down. All systems shutting down.